Let's see what they've got rolling for Red. Hamilton chasing it through the screens, down low, back out high.
Oh, offense. Oh,
Skinner backing into Ben Wallace. There's no question that Greg Anthony was all over it. That they do miss TJ Ford running this offense.
and have another offensive foul on the pin down series. They exchanged along the baseline. But how about the sarcasm towards Bill Lambier?
See, Jones had Red on the wing that time, after, coming down on the front, and he just does not have enough, I guess, experience in a game. Red wanted the ball, had him on the wing.
Well,
he's going to give it to him.
Gets back to your point, another turnover with Ford not out there and the open opportunity. Ooh, emphatically. He can jack him deep, and I love how he can maneuver around the rim, too. Pretty good post-up guy with that length. Another turn. Oh, my goodness. Self-destructing.
Get away from him.
Uh-oh.
The follow man is on the free throw line.
Well, slowly you get back in and then solid. Make sure you get an attempt. At least you can tip it. Get a follow.
Points off turnovers have just been critical. Milwaukee's got to protect that basketball.
Look at this double, and that's a great read. Phillips a little bit late.
Well, they're going after it, aren't they, Detroit? They've 4 turnovers already, and a block by Prince. And the shot clock goes off. Ball over.
That trip was as good as it gets defensively. Reading on their own, that trap in the corner, and then at the end, the long arm of the law. You usually see him around the rim on the other end. Prince.
Margin's 10 right now. 6:56 here in the third. Off a curl, Hamilton.
Oh, you can't give him that. You've got to hug his hip all the way around. Red was lost, and nobody hedged out to make it a tougher catch. And here they get the press.
Look at Rip on the steal, whips it inside, and Rasheed hands it off low to Ben. Go under, Larry wanted that time.
I see Wallace reading this on his own, and there's the rotation to steal. That's
Look
beautiful.
At this.
Huh.
An embarrassing moment. 11 trips for the Bucks this quarter, and already 7 turnovers, and they're trying to avoid the 8th right now.
And there's that read by Wallace that time. He was
out of control. That's an offensive foul, and that is another turnover. Put it down right now. That's 8 turnovers in 12 trips for Coach Porter's team. And now I think we can see how this team let it get away from them the last week of the regular season. They just are not handling the basketball. He can hit that, can he, Raph?
Oh, he sure can. And they brings the house down here. See Wallace here now. He makes you use a lot of clock in the backcourt, helps his teammates, and then recovers.
This is another turnover. Unbelievable. Phillips. This one now is getting away from Milwaukee. Move on to the next one.
Mismatches are something in the NBA all year long you look for. Tough dribble.
On the attack, Red, and offensive foul is called.
How about Wallace stepping under there? Oh, goodness, he does it all. He doesn't block it. He gets in position to negate your trust.
They're being held to 58 right now.
And Brent, the one that jumped out at me, they played the Nuggets. They held every player under doubles the first time since the shot clock's been in. And here they go again.
Feasting off the turnovers.
Wow, they got a charge, I believe. Yeah, before they wipe it out. Hamilton can't believe it.
And Wallace is stopped that time. Comes right back on Smith. Spins and jams.
You think you have, oh, look at the hop step as he runs back. He started the game with a bounce to the lane. Continues with success.
I think he is saying, don't be giving that trophy to somebody other than me. Van Horn commits the driving personal, and now it is 12 turnovers by the Bucks.
I often thought that Jason Kidd could win a game without scoring any points. This is the offense. But I think Wallace could go a whole game, not score points, and help his team win. Back screen pop, and then they lock Williamson.
Not this time. Van Horn got a 2-on-1. Had a 2-on-1, and he took off running. So that's only 13 turnovers this quarter. Wow.
Everything not going correctly for the Bucks, even when they get an opportunity like that. This is a heck of an atmosphere to come into as well. Welcome to the playoffs as a coach, right? For Terry Porter. Tough to coach when you kick it away.